Hello, today I am presenting my topic e-wallets and giving presentation. So e-wallets are the mobile applications using which we can make payments to friends, to shopkeepers or any page. So these are the examples of e-wallets: Paytm, PhonePe, Amazon Pay, Freecharge, etc. And there are various others in the market. So, how wallets are becoming popular in recent days? The wallets are becoming popular because there is availability of cheap internet. You can see in recent days the after the Jio, the price of internet in India is decreased rapidly. Average price in the world, I say in the world, the cheapest internet is available in India, and the mobile users are also in India increasing. That users are now shifting from their traditional phones to the new Android phones where we can install apps. And there is one more benefit of the wallets is that all payments are done at one place. Means you have multiple bank accounts, multiple credit card, debit cards, all you can just add in the one mobile app, e-wallet app, and from there you can make payments. uh, it, it has seen the rapid growth since the demonetization. Before demonetization, e-wallets were there, but they are used very lessly. After the demonetization, the use of mobile wallets become very huge. It was the golden opportunity for the e-wallet companies. Here you can see the graph of e-wallet companies that here you can see that demonetization after demonetization the graph had increased rapidly. Where in the blue line we can see that the expected growth, but in red, black light shows something different because of demonetization the graph has increased rapidly. How the e-wallet companies generate revenue or earn the money? They get the commission from the company. Just like if you make the recharge of Vodafone Idea or something other app using some other app using that particular wallet. Let's say PhonePe. You can recharge on PhonePe for Jio of 200 rupees. Then the Jio company will pay commission to the PhonePe for using their why that way the PhonePe generates the money or earns the money. This method it's applied everywhere on every e-wallet app. Using that they can earn money. The commission varies from 0 to 20% by brand. There are different, like for recharge there is 4% commission, 4 to 6% commission is given. For electricity payment there is different commission is given. For insurance payment there is different. All there is a different commission. So you can see that 4% commission is very less in market. So how does they earn so much revenue? Because they have very large customer base. Because of large customer base, the small uh, percentage commission also generates more and more money to them, and they also advertise on their apps for different brands. Using that they can earn money. Good things about e-wallet is it is user friendly. Means one who uses the Android mobile can easily use the e-wallets. There in easily user interface of that mobile apps is very easy, and it is a time saving. Just like you don't have to count the hard cash, the notes and everything. In e-wallet, the money can be transferred directly just by tapping the numbers and using your PIN. It supports multiple payments methods like UPI, debit card, credit card. Using that, you can pay money. Internet banking also you can using internet banking also you can make the payment. Rewards and cashbacks. It gives you some money as a reward or cashback when you first time join the e-wallet platforms. You get the money as cashback, and when you pay to your friends or merchants you get also cashback. Using that they are increasing their customer base, and it is also secure that you don't have to just like protect a hard cash. You have to protect in locker or anything in mobile. This is not, you just using just pin your money is safe. Bad things is that it requires the internet connectivity. When you go in some very rural areas, there is no internet connectivity available. At that place their internet connectivity is not available, then e-wallets won't work because it requires the internet. And now recent days frauds can also take. Now recent days the frauds are becoming low, but when it at starting of the system of digital payments, the customers were have been tipped by the group of people that you have earned that money, this money, give our OTP, CVV, all the things. Banks are also now educating the people to not share their PIN or CVV to the on mobile. Bank does not ask this kind of things. So using the educating the people, we can reduce the risk of frauds. Now, futures growth will be very high. The rapid growth in the revenue we can see in mobile wallets in future, because the number of users are increasing, and the interest on mobile users on mobile wallets are also increasing. Previously, it was not like that. That there was people also have fear of not losing the money on the digital payment apps or e-wallet companies. But now the people are becoming educated and they are using the mobile apps or apps. There are new technologies are also coming in the e-wallets that you can pick the biometric based payments or Aadhaar biometric based payments. These kind of technologies are also become will give help to increase in the future these e-wallet apps. How can one start the e-wallet company? This is something. You have to build your application and software for that, and you have to get take the required permissions from the government bodies. And this is a wallet or payment money based app, so you have to take the permission of Reserve Bank of India for doing payments. And then after doing all these things, you have to build your software database, all the things, and you have to enter in the market and capture the user base. So capturing user base is for completely depend upon you, and you can offer cashbacks or discounts, so the users can take your use your app. Thank you. Thank you.